is up? What's up? It's just crazy. I'm gonna water. Maybe not. Let's see. Is that palm tree? No, it doesn't have anything new coming up, but the other ones, I'm gonna have to trim those back pretty soon. Pretty darn soon. Says somebody's watching, but nobody said anything. Okie dokie. Good morning, everybody, wherever you are. It's interesting out here. Oh, I better go get my mosquito spray, my peppermint stuff. I'm gonna get eaten alive while I'm out here. Yep, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, morning. Chris, you do realize that that is me? The other channel, Man Up. That's me. I made that channel for Huntress and myself and Patty. It means something different than what it looks like. It's just me. Yeah, it's me. That's one of my other channels. I made myself a moderator, a managing moderator in my own channel. So, sneaky. Nah. Not at all. Not at all. Arnas Youssef. Hello. I had to get my peppermint spray. It keeps the mosquitoes away. Do you see our weather right now? Hang on. Let's go look. It's crazy. Look at this weather. It's kind of strange. I didn't expect us to have stormy stuff. It's raining and storming on the other side of the, that way, north. That's Mount Lemon area. And it's raining and storming that way. But we've got some clearing, a little bit anyway. See the clouds? We had a lot of thunderstorms in the area last night. We didn't get hardly anything. It just didn't do much of anything. It's cooler out here though, thank goodness. It's been, gosh, 80 something in the mornings. And it's now down to 72, which is really nice. This is really tolerable weather. I was going to take a walk this morning. I woke up a little bit late, but it's not that warm. I could still get dressed. I'm just wearing one of my house dresses right now. I could get dressed and we could go for a walk. There's a bunny. It is nice. I don't know if the wind would be too obnoxious for everybody to listen to. I have no idea. Is it bad right now? I don't think so. How's everybody doing? How's your Monday? How was your weekend? How was yesterday? I didn't pay attention to any of the festivities. What is that? What is that? I didn't pay attention to any of the festivities yesterday going on. What is that? Better than I deserve. Look at this. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's got wings. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen one. It's not a moth. It's got clear wings. They're clear, like you can see through them. That's interesting. You see the pattern on it? Hang on. Look at this thing. What in the world is that? I don't know. I don't have a clue what that is. They like to scream. Who likes to scream? What are you talking about? Morning, Carrie. How are you? Happy Monday to everybody. I need to water my aloe. Hang on. I'm going to go set this down and turn the water on. Morning. Cicada. Is it a cicada? NASA fun. I'm getting some interesting people this morning. That bug likes to scream. Oh, is that a cicada? Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay. That's the ones I hear making that sound. Yeah. Okay. Ah, that's what that is. I've not seen one. That's cool. Well, now I know what they look like. Thank you. Appreciate that. Had no clue. Hang on. I need to spray more peppermint spray on my legs so I don't get bit. Yeah, because I hate mosquitoes. And I'd rather use the peppermint spray than the mosquito stuff that they have. That stuff, I always feel like I have to take a shower and get it off of me. We get them every year, and we don't have any yet. I saw fireflies last night. Oh, I love fireflies. I saw them for the first time in my life because we don't have them out here. Let's see. When I went to Illinois,
I lived in a lady's house, in her guest house, and we took her back differently. And we drove back there, and I got to stay in a real log cabin. And that was the first time in my life I'd ever seen fireflies. It was really neat. It was really cool. I bet you thought that was magical. It was so neat. It was neat to see little lights just flying around. Yeah, if you don't grow up with them, yeah, magical. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It's okay. Yeah, it was really, really cool. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Yeah. I'm going to turn the water on. Hang on, I'll be right back. We used to pull their wings off and smear it on our face. We didn't know what we were doing when we were children. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I think my grandpa taught us that. Oh my goodness, Chris. That's funny. Wow. DM clean. Hello. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. That's too harsh. Hang on. Here we go. I gotta water my aloe. There's no guarantee we're gonna get rain out here. Hey, Derek. Who's Derek? I don't know who Derek is. Then there's June bugs. He used to catch them, tie a piece of thread to their back legs, and fly them around. Yeah, I've heard people do that. I am. Okay. Good morning, Dennis. Morning, Seven Stacks. Like number seven. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sitting here all alone at the doctor's office. Really? I hope it's just a checkup for you. Happy Monday to everybody. There. That should be enough water for the aloe. I have to water my soap aloe. I have never in my life had to water regular aloe. Regular, basic aloe vera. Never had to water it. It's well established and it's fine. But the soap aloe, I have to water it constantly. It's interesting. Just a checkup. Okay. Hopefully, Carrie, they'll get you in and out of there quick. That's right. I hope all is well. I hope so too. Oh, yeah, it is Monday. Yep, it is. All day long. I'm okay. Good. I have a 5-day work week coming up. I'm going to be working all day Wednesday, so I won't be live on Wednesday. Um, yeah. And so I don't know how much I'm going to go live this week. We'll see. Obviously, I'm live now. I wanted to walk, but I just didn't wake up on time. I was really hoping that the thunderstorms that we got yesterday would bring up new rocks, but we didn't get any rain out here. Tomorrow I go to the food bank at 10. That's fine. I'll be live or I won't. One or the other, Chris. I seem to be a lot more random lately. So, yeah. I don't know how Rome's doing. I didn't get to send her a text this morning. I hope the doctor doesn't kick your tires too hard, Carrie. Wednesday, I go to Walmart. Yeah, and that's no big deal. No big deal. I will not be live Wednesday. Nope, I've got to work. So I hope so, Miss Cactus. I know. I know. Oh, announcement. Morning, Tiffany and Brian. Happy Monday to you. Announcement tomorrow. Carrie, my knee is swelling up pretty bad. Wally World. Yeah. Tomorrow, Rachel is leaving for the week. I don't know if you guys remember. She had that state competition that she did while she was still in school. And they did so well that they get to go to the international competition. Prayers lifted right up for you. Exactly. So she's flying tomorrow to Indiana. Hello, all in chat. Exactly. Tomorrow morning, she's flying to Indiana. No one can see her. The hotel will be locked up. Kids can't get in and out. People can't get in and out. It's just strictly for the international competition. So she's going to be there for several days, and then I think she comes back home on Friday. You hope he don't break out the Vaseline. That's a different kind of appointment, Chris. That sounds like so much fun. She's going to have a lot of fun. She enjoyed the crap out of it last time. So this is just time for her to be independent, away from mom and dad, flying on an airplane in a totally different state that she's never been to. She's not been to Indiana. In a competition with kids she does not know. And so this experience will be good for her. And it'll be weird for us because the house is unusually quiet. Good morning, Wendy. Happy Monday to you. The house is unusually quiet when Rachel's not here. Oh, that's a procedure, not part of a checkup. It is a great opportunity. You never know what will come out of it. Her and Morgan did not get those jobs to McDonald's. They did not. And the employee who told me about the jobs was quite shocked that the manager didn't hire either of them. That was unfortunate. Morgan still has a job. Morgan works for a sushi place, but that place is not exactly up to code, and they don't pay her well. So she was really looking forward to the McDonald's job. Rachel has applied at Subway, and she found a medical assistance job too that she's going to apply for, because she can do that too. So we'll wait till she gets back and see how well she does in the competition. And then hopefully she can get a job. Prayers continue lifted for Miss Rachel and Miss Morgan. Yeah, they're doing good. And Morgan is here, by the way. She's here full time now. I don't know if I told you guys that, but she is here. Morning, Tiffany. We were out working, but we had your live going. Nice. Morning, Ed. Happy Monday to you. See, the wind has died down. You know, I could get dressed and go take a walk. I could. We'll see. We'll see. But I definitely needed to water the aloe. It might even need more. Yay, good for Morgan. She is safe. Yes, she is here. Uh-huh. She is here. She's been here for a couple weeks now. And she'll be here when Rachel's not here, starting tomorrow. So that'll be a little weird for her. But yeah. So all good. We're doing good. We're holding our own. We still, let's see, here's another update for you. We jumped through hoops and gave the food stamps, Arizona Department of Economic, whatever the hell they are. We jumped through hoops and gave them every piece of information that they wanted about our family to reinstate our food stamps. And they still haven't updated our food stamps at all. We're still getting only $100 a month, and I'm still having to use practically most of my paycheck to buy food. It's very it's draining on all of us. Quite draining. Rachel's graduation money only lasted so long. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Monday to you. Food is extremely expensive, Ms. Hardnack. Extremely expensive, and it keeps going up. It's not getting any cheaper. One of these days, I'm going to show you what we actually get food-wise from the food bank. You will be appalled. Yep. Because they don't give us good food from the food bank like they do in other states. It's the last of absolutely everything from the grocery store that either has to be eaten or has to be thrown away. It's disgusting to me. It's not food. My kids are struggling to buy food, and it's supposed to go up even more. I know. No, and you know what, Wendy? No one's doing anything about it. That's how the food bank is here. Yep. It's gross, Chris. The produce that we get 9 times out of 10, let's say we get 4 avocados, we can only probably use one of them. If we get bell peppers, we can only cut up a few of them and then we have to throw the rest of them away. Everything is expired and I keep getting less and less. Exactly. Or we get food that's prepared ahead of time, like sandwiches and salads and, the deli food and stuff like that. They consider that protein, so they give it to us. I can't eat any of that shit. I tried to give fresh grown food before the fire and the food bank wouldn't take it. That is so unbelievably wrong. I can't even begin to tell you. If I get a gallon of milk, I have to use it that week and I don't drink milk. Right. I'm not complaining. I'm glad to get it. I am complaining. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am complaining because I am sick and tired of being treated like a second-class citizen for going to the food bank. We need help. On the daily basis, we need help with food. We do. And the fact that they treat us like second-class citizens and just give us crap and food that's expired and food that has to be eaten and food that doesn't go with other foods. Like, you can't even make a meal for what they give you. And I will complain because this is supposed to be the greatest country in the world and we can't feed our poor and we don't feed them correctly. And that's bullshit. It just is. Our country's going to hell. When are we going to have had enough? That's what I'd like to know, Wendy. That's what I'd like to know too. I was thinking about the politics and the policies of everything that's going on. And since when did America turn into what we have now? Because holy moly, it's crap. It's absolute and utter crap. I am convinced that both sides are going to put all of us under the bus, and the president does not care. That's exactly how I feel. He does not give a shit about us at all. I saw tiny little bits and pieces of his celebration yesterday. You have got to be kidding me. Morning, Patty. Happy Monday to you. So for his birthday, they did all of that crap. There are people starving here and can't afford food. And you spent all that expense for your birthday? I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm done. I'm literally done. I see what's going on in this country. I wish the rest of everybody else did too. I was out working the farm to plant food with a headache. I'm sorry. I watched a lot of live streams the last couple of days. Yep, done. Oh, yeah. Big time. Taxpayers paid for that, I bet. Uh-huh. He flat out said he doesn't care. I know. They've caught him saying it, Patty. I know. He literally does not care. They said the exact same thing about Ronald Reagan when they had that big dinner back in the day. Uh-huh. I'm effing done with healthcare. I know. I know. Yeah. People are hurting. Americans are not being treated. Grocery prices are insane and they keep going up. You know what? I am sick and tired of the back and forth with Iran. How about that? Sick and tired of that. I'm done with the Iran stuff and the Strait of Hormuz. Since when? Since when do we negotiate with terrorists? That's what I'd like to know. Since when? And I keep hearing that Trump's going to do this and Trump's going to do that with Iran. Oh, at the last minute, Trump backed off. Trump said this, Trump said that. Is he playing chicken? What the hell is going on? It's all a show. That's exactly right. That's exactly what it feels like. It's a show. If it doesn't put money in his pocket, he does away with it. It's all about him. You know what I did watch? I watched his name being pulled off of the Kennedy Center. I thought that was hilarious because the Supreme Court ordered it. I thought that was absolutely hilarious to watch that happen. It's wrestling. I've been saying it for years now. It is. It's all just a big damn show. Both sides of the aisle are against the American people. The White House looks like a junkyard. I know. You know, you guys remember how hard I went on the ballroom and how upset I got with the ballroom. I saw that too. Yeah. That ballroom, it's all a game to them. I know. They get up there and they waste our money and do whatever the hell they want with it and then try to justify it in our faces while asking us for more. I'm thoroughly disgusted by what our country has been turned into. I'm even more disgusted by we the people not stepping up and saying we've had enough. I had a fun live stream yesterday. Yeah, I know you did. I was there the whole time. I'm just thoroughly disgusted. They don't care. They're laughing in our faces, thumbing their nose at us. They literally don't care. No one is holding them accountable. No one. And we just sit back and watch the clown show. Because that's what I've come to call it. Politics is just a joke now. And it's so sad. I think at this stage of the game, no one's really going to step up to the plate. No one is going to step up and say, you know what, that's wrong. We need to fight against this. We need to fight against that. You know what I mean? No one's done that. Now he's done something to student loans, even those who still owe money. It's BS and no one is going to be able to afford college. What'd he do now? I didn't hear that one. What'd he do, Patty? Because this will affect my daughter. Morgan, for that matter, too. I didn't hear that he did something else to student loans. What is he up to now? You know, if you could see my face, I'm just disgusted. Yeah, what? What'd he do? I'd like to know. Somebody Google that stuff. I've got another phone in front of me. I'll do it too. What did he do to student loans? He's changing everything. It came across my phone from my local news. Signed legislation that fundamentally overhauled federal student loans, eliminating existing income-driven repayment plans like SAVE for new loans, and instituting strict annual and lifetime borrowing caps for graduate and Parent Plus loans. His administration also aggressively resumed loan collections, moving to garnish wages for borrowers in default. You beat me to it, Miss Cactus. I've got another phone. I was looking at the chat. The new system, the administration replaced previous plans with a standard repayment schedule and a new repayment assistance plan, which calculates minimum monthly payments based on adjusted gross income. Phase outs, income contingent repayment, and pay as you earn plans are slated to be phased out entirely by June 1st, 2028. Impact: millions of borrowers who were enrolled in previous income-driven plans were shifted into new, potentially more expensive payment tiers. So you don't get an option. You don't get an option. He just changed everything to take more money from you again. The ones that Biden cleared the student debt, he is making them pay it back. He is basing it on your income. It's all crazy. President Trump signed legislation that fundamentally overhauled federal student. Yeah. Yep, that's why your payment skyrocketed. That's why. He changed it up to get a lot more stricter, to get more money into the government because he's trying to steal everyone's money. You know what? If I actually talked about everything that he's up to, I would probably be taken off of YouTube. I know what he's up to. I was paying $30 a month. Now they want $180. Would you look at that payment? Wow. $150 more? You don't have it. And what are they going to do? What are they going to do if you can't pay that much back? They're going to put you in jail? They're going to garnish your wages? What are they going to do? I can't get my student loans straight. I know. I owe less than $14,000. They have me owing over $30,000. I looked into the one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm pissed. We still owe on Daniels. I bet it will add one amount and and you're good. Yeah, yours is good. See, it affects a lot of us. Yeah. Morning, Wild Huckleberry. We're talking about what Trump's done lately to stuff and things. He's just screwing everybody across the board. More to the amount. Yeah, you're going to have to pay more and go into debt more just to pay the damn student loans because of what he did on top of the inflation. You see where this stuff is headed, right? They're just going to put us all in the poorhouse. That's exactly what they're up to. That's why I titled my live stream, "The World is Crazy." Because it is. This is insane. People are hurting. People are poor. People can't afford groceries. Prices of everything keeps going up. Utilities, they don't care. My income didn't go up. The payment jumped $150. Explains a lot. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's it. They want us all homeless and dead. Exactly. And Daniel still owes on his part, which is more. Right. Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. Morning, Robbie. How are you? I saw that while Huckleberries have a new kitten, I saw a video this morning. I have not had the opportunity or the chance to watch it yet. I woke up late, so I will. Younger people have no chance. I know, Patty. My daughter is going to get screwed, and Morgan is too. I'm just glad that they're both here, and we'll see what we can do. We'll do everything we can. But yeah, they're taking every opportunity away for younger people to be on their own and make it. Yeah, my kids are struggling. Exactly. We're good here. Going to be a bit cooler. Yeah, we're a bit cooler right now. We've had some storms come in. It was raining on the north side of town. I saw. Yeah, we have a sweet new kitten. She's already a mess. I like to see when Jerry and Susan go live, or when Jerry from Butler Family Farm is up on panel. You can see the size of Suji. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, she's gained so much weight so quickly. I cannot believe that. How quickly she grows. My loans are over 20 years old. This is ridiculous. I know. I'm so pissed about all the BS. The orange needs to go. I know. My kids are grown. They are doing super well. Well, I'm glad they are. I'm sure Trump will find a way to screw them eventually. Good morning to you. So, yeah, he's found a way to screw just about all of us several times over, some of us, depending upon how we get our money and how we live our lives. So, yeah, new and exciting ways to screw the American public, who, by the way, can't and don't do anything about it. Isn't that awesome? When I keep thinking about we the people, why haven't we stood up? You know, we threw tea in the harbor at a 2% tax increase. What happened? I know that was 200 some odd years ago. But seriously, what happened? When did we all become this complacent and just stand here and take it? I'm ready. Let's do it. I am too. I am too. I've literally had enough. You know, here, I'm going to show myself this morning. Ready? Hi. My hair is kind of okay. Anyway, here we go. Um I find myself saying often, I've had enough. No, I'm done. I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'm sick of this. What else? Yeah, those phrases often. Well, then what are we going to do about it? I don't know. Good morning. Since after Vietnam was the decline, and after 9/11, the decline. Yeah, I know. I know. That's not the only reason. Every day it's something new. Yep, and his taxpayers keep having to pay for stupid shit that he wants. The ballroom, the blue paint for the pool, the stupid arch. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yep, it's beyond ridiculous at this point. Beyond. I've had enough. There it is again. I've literally had enough of all of this crap. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the money that he's acquired from all these places where we never got money from before. Just like the 1960s, everything today comes from the 60s. I'm really, really, really disgusted and sick to death of everything that is going on. When people try to form something, try to get something together, trying to get a group together, try to get anything together, it's squashed immediately. No one's stepping up to the plate and doing anything about anything. Broken families comes from the 1960s civil rights, women's rights, and welfare. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Whoever you are, you're right. I just don't know what it's going to take to get people to stand up and say they've absolutely had enough. But when we call our senators and our representatives, do they actually listen to us or do they just placate us? I'm Damiano. Okay. Hello. Happy Monday to you. Um, what do? They just placate us, in my opinion. They tell us what we want to hear, but they don't do anything to help. Yes, they do placate. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. I know that Rachel got so mad when they cut her off of the food stamps. She actually contacted her senator, her representative. She did. Get a canned response every time. Uh huh. She actually wrote him an email, a letter, and she got a response. And he responded to her and said that it was really sad that she got kicked off, but he wasn't willing to help her do anything about it. So we get placated, but we don't get help. No one out there is advocating for us as an American citizen. That's our job. That's our job as American citizens to advocate for ourselves. When are we going to start? I don't know. I hope we start soon. I hope we start yesterday. I tell them they will never get my vote. Exactly. They're just liars. They're just a bunch of liars. The new ones that come up sound so good and then they end up sounding the same as the others. It's frustrating beyond belief that we don't get listened to anymore, and it's been a while. Um, yeah, it just is. I'm very frustrated with my country. I'm disappointed in my country. I'm disappointed in what he has done specifically. He is just furthering along what everybody else has put in place. He's part of the problem. God will listen to you. He always does. Imagine if JFK was alive. He was against Vietnam. He wanted to dissolve the CIA after the Bay of Pigs, Cuba, and wanted Israel to pay Palestinians reparation. Yeah, imagine if things had gone that way. Yeah, it would really be different. Hey, there's some sunshine for you guys. The sun just came out. That's pretty. Yeah, I can imagine that too. Seriously. Um, all of this is super frustrating and can be fixed. They killed him. I know. They don't like dissenting opinions. They can't tolerate it. They won't tolerate it. They have a goal for their future, and it happens to deal with us being slaves and working and owning nothing. You realize that, right? All of you guys who own your own property, they don't want you owning your own property. You will own nothing and you will be happy in your 15-minute city that you end up sharing a vehicle with 3 other families. That's what they want. They want you quiet. They want you controlled. They want every aspect of your life handled by them. They want you complacent. They want you to make money for them, and you don't get to hold on to it. They are building a couple of 15-minute cities in Tucson right now. I keep getting informed of all the properties that are being sold, all within a 15-minute time frame. Reminds me of the days of Moses and the Hebrew people slaving away at the crack of a whip. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Chris. It's what they want. People really don't understand. And you know something else? The ones who are on the opposite side at this point are useful idiots because they don't realize that they're expendable too. Oh, if you people thought about that. If you're on the opposite side, you're just as expendable. And you're just a useful mouthpiece right now. Wait till they're tired of dealing with you. They'll get rid of you too. Reminds me, I'm just saying, it's coming. It's coming. And I know this isn't a very positive message this morning, but I have truly had enough. I have. I'm thoroughly disgusted that no one can move ahead anywhere at all unless you sit there and beg for money. Exactamundo, I know. If you have to sit there and beg for money, either on YouTube or social media, that is the only way you're going to get ahead or going to get help in being able to pay for your bills and just get caught up. And then there you go again. The next month, something else is going to break. Sick and tired of being sick and tired of being more sick and tired. Yes, sir. How? And I was thinking about this yesterday when I was watching live streams. No, I'm not playing today, and I'm not a grandma. I'm a mom. But thank you, Alex Alexis. Happy Monday to you. I'm not a grandma yet. My daughter's only 18. I've just absolutely had more than enough, more than my share of being irritated, pissed off, and upset. What? You're the woman who plays guitar? No, I don't play guitar. No, I sing, but I do not play the guitar. I don't play any musical instruments whatsoever. You've got me confused with somebody else. But thanks for the compliment. No, not a grandma, don't play the guitar. That's foraging. Isn't foraging a grandma? I think she could be. I was sitting there yesterday finding myself saying, how often have I said I'm sick of this? How often have I said I've had enough? That's why I'm planting Restoring This Farm and praying for us. Good for you. How's your arm, by the way? I hope all the swelling went down and you're actually feeling better. I know a lot of people prayed for you, including me. What is this place? Arizona? Yep. Yep, it's Arizona. That is the Coronado National Forest and Madeira Canyon. And you're hearing a lot of birds this morning. They are very happy that we got rain. I found a couple of doves' nests yesterday too. I was out wandering around. My niece came out yesterday. My niece came out and spent some time. Whose tree is this? That's mine. That's our palm tree that was grown from seed all the way back in New York and brought back out here and planted. Yep. That's our family palm tree. I've told you guys a story about it too. It's true. I don't know what bird that is, but that is a really loud bird. Wow. Do you hear? I'm trying to distract myself so I don't get so upset. That's what I'm doing. Moving from New York, upgrade or downgrade? New York City, get a rope. 40 some odd years ago, Alex, my ex husband, his mother, they came out here to buy this property from New York. They bought the property. She got a seed. She got a seed of one of those palm trees. She absolutely loved it. She took the seed back home to New York after they bought this property and started growing the tree. When they finally moved back out here to build this house on this property, she planted that tree. That tree is just a little bit older than this house. So that tree went all the way to New York, started its life, and came back right here where she got it from. I love that palm tree. I take care of it. I've had 2 subscribers paint that tree for me in different ways. I haven't seen Mona this morning, and Wendy McLean did that. What happens to the tree in winter? It survives the cold. Yeah, it's a palm tree. And this is Arizona. We freeze, maybe, occasionally, once a winter. The tree's fine. Look at this. Here, you want to see some palm trees? Hang on. Look. There's another one right there. Big one. Arizona doesn't get snow. Northern Arizona gets snow. Northern Arizona. If we get snow down here, that's a very special event. The last time we got snow down here was a couple years ago. And there's another palm tree. And that one, it's got new leaves coming up, new palm fronds coming up out of it. Yeah, we get snow. And those are palm trees too. Hang on. See? These are date palm trees. We have these as well. We have 3 different kinds on the property. See? Hey, Tiffany. Remember the golden barrel? We've got one right here, and it's got babies on it. You can see one right there. But we do have one in the yard. Oh, you have a yucca tree. Uh-huh. Hi, Rudy. How are you? What is this big circular thing? It's a barrel cactus. It's a barrel cactus. It's a type of barrel cactus. I haven't even put a short out yet, have I? No, I haven't. The garden's doing pretty good. I have to do an update soon. I will. I'll do an update of the garden. Awesome. And the fountain, it works? Yes, the fountain works too. Uh-huh. I want a palm tree. It was 100 degrees yesterday with 100% humidity. I think it would well. Oh my goodness. Speaking of the person who painted my tree, there she is. Good morning, honey. How are you? Happy Monday, Wendy. It gets water from underground. We have an irrigation system around the house, and the fountain we just fill up with water. It's beautiful today. I might just get dressed and go take a walk myself. I think that's what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. Morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. No matter what. Happy Monday. We've been talking about some serious subjects this morning. I don't normally show a sunrise and talk about stuff and things, but I just about had it. I've literally just about had it with everything that's going on in this country. I'm so done. See, there it is again. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm waving the white flag. What do you do on this channel? I show a sunrise. I take walks in the desert. I sit behind my computer and we have conversations about stuff and things. Tiffany, watching your live now on the laptop. Yeah, they had a good one yesterday with foraging. That was a really, really good live stream. It was nice to see. It was nice to see people just having a conversation about whatever they wanted. She does stuff and things. Exactly. She's different than the rest of us. You have a desert here. It looks like a forest. It's not the desert that you think of. Hang on. It's not just sand. Look. This is southern Arizona. Okay? We've got different trees. We've got all kinds of cactus. We've got different bushes. Ready? This is what my desert looks like. This is my desert. Okay? You're looking at mesquite trees. Lots of mesquite trees. You're looking at desert laurel trees. Cactus, I ran it, but was out working. I know. I saw your comment, Miss Tiffany. I saw it yesterday when I woke up from my nap. There you go. So you're looking at lots of prickly pear. Oh, like the Australian outback sort of desert. Yeah, kind of. Tons of trees. Those are other big mesquite trees all right there. Now, this part of the desert has been inhabited. Let's see, how old is the house? 40 some odd years. So you're looking at 40 some odd years of desert growth, which is why we've got some of the tallest cholla cactus in our backyard. Oh, the one of the chollas is blooming in the front. Hang on, I'm going to go put shoes on. I want to show you guys that. Hang on, we need to go look at blooms. So let me go put some shoes on. I'll be right back. Okay? I want to take a little desert walk. I love doing that with you guys. Is that okay with everybody? My hours are 21:63. Nice. It's a beautiful desert. Thank you. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah, it's blooming. It's gorgeous. Yeah? Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. Yes, a walkabout. Sounds good. I'll be playing more this week, Wendy. We'll help you get there. Exactly. Always TTWC. Hello. Shh, here she comes. Behave. She's back. Oh, I can show you guys how the tunas look. See, now you can see what I mean about the cactus and the tunas. Here. They are finally starting to turn purple. However, they're old and they're thin. See, they almost get dehydrated. See that? The way they look. They're not fully dark purple. They should be the color of plums, is the color they should be, and nice and ripe so that I could pick them off. But see the tops? How old they are and how crusty? We can't use these. Yes, I've seen this ugly paddle looking cactus. That's a prickly pear. These fruits, these cactus fruits are what we use to make cactus jelly, cactus jam, and drinks. It's what the Indians ate too before we had grocery stores. I've got to show you this cholla. Hang on. It's such a pretty color. Love the bloom this morning. It's gorgeous. It's like a hot pink. So hang on. Hi, lizards. Here's a whiptail. I disturbed the lizards this morning. Oh, wow. So pretty. It's like this one just woke up and decided to bloom. How neat. Look at the color, guys. That's gorgeous. See? But that big spherical one is my first time seeing it. Oh, the saguaro, laugh out loud, I think it's pretty. Alexa, it's a prickly pear. The purple ones are beautiful. Yes, we have purple ones too. I'll find some to show you. Hang on. I'll show you all of them. This is Chris's favorite. This is cholla. Look at, that's a brand new bloom too. I remember cactus juice being real popular with the Flintstones. Let's go find a purple prickly pear. And hang on, I will show you the cow's tongue. We have at least 3 different kinds in our yard. This is cow's tongue prickly pear, named for the shape. See? So there's cow's tongue. These grow wild here or planted. They grow wild. They just keep growing. There's a barrel cactus right there. Another one. There's a barrel cactus. They just grow. We let them grow. We like them. Our cactus to us is like bushes, trees, and plants to you guys back east where you have all that stuff. This cow's tongue looks nothing like a cow's tongue. Looks more like a saw. It's the shape. It's the shape. That's what they're referring to. It's just the shape. So let's see. Purple. Where's the purple prickly pear? Thought we had. Oh, hang on. There's one right here. We only have a couple of them. We have more in the back. Here's one. See that color? Hi, Mental Raccoon Glass. How are you? Your yard doesn't look like a yard, but a farm. Thank you. Alexa, laugh out loud. It does. Are you a succulent grower nursery? No. No. Look. There's the house. That's beautiful, Minnie. I know, isn't it pretty? I love the purple prickly pear. See, these get purple fruits too. Even the fruits are purple. See? It's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm out in nature. Big property. Yep, it's a good sized property. It is. It's over an acre. It's not mine. It's actually Rachel's. This all belongs to Rachel. So, Yeah, I just get to hang out here and live here and help take care of it and maintain it, make sure it's good to go, and make sure that we all survive. That's a mom's job, at least as I see it. See, we've lost a lot of prickly pear right here. We've lost a lot of it, and it still keeps growing. It just finds new ways. Our saguaro has still got a few blooms on it too. I'm gonna check the mail also. I don't think anybody checked the mail. The last things to bloom in the desert are the barrel cactuses. Now, I've seen a couple barrel cactuses bloom recently. However, ours, not yet. So, when ours start blooming, I need to go walk around and find some that are blooming. Do we have anything yet? Nope. Not a single one. Nothing yet. They're gearing up, though. I can tell. They're gearing up. They're getting ready to grow. Her daughter. Yes, my kid. Damn, what is this big pole cactus? That's a saguaro. That's a saguaro. S-A-G-U-A-R-O. Saguaro. That's what that is. They're federally protected. That's a saguaro. Hi, James. What in the world? Alexis, where are you from? Exactly. Mesquite trees, too. Yeah, there's a mesquite tree. This one is, too. Nothing in the mailbox. Okay. We've collected everything. And these little ones are barrel cactus, but none of them have blooms on them yet. I wonder why our yard, it always seems like our yard is the last to bloom for everything. I have no idea. Hey, hey, Chris, look at this choya. This one isn't really gnarly. It's just old. Hasn't grown very tall. Sure does have a lot of stuff underneath it, though. Yeah, we don't have a single barrel that's blooming yet. That's a bummer. I will have to go find one. Nope, not a single one. We'll have to wait then. Okay. Not a single one. Do we have any blooms? This neighbor over here, look at all this prickly pear. This neighbor over here invited me onto her property. She said I could come over as often as I want to and look at all the rocks and look at all the cactus. I'm just going to have to be careful because this is snake season. And the snakes are out. But I can walk in the yard. Isn't that cool? And I can look at the cactus. I just have to be careful. I'm done. Plus x-rays on both shoulders and rotator cuffs. Got you. Okay. My Starlink internet is getting so fast. It's been running smoothly. Good. That's good. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at all these rocks. They're really neat. These are river rocks, which I absolutely love. That lady was traveling way too fast on our regular residential road. Not okay. Look at the twist. Hypernova Steve. Snakes don't bother people. People bother snakes. Well, if your snake ends up in the wrong place around your property or your house, then I'm going to say the snake is bothering us. If you're just walking around the desert like I do, and I come across a snake, then I will say I'm the one bothering the snake because he was just hanging out. So I'm going to tend to agree with you. How about that? Snakes bother me. Snakes bother me too, honey. I don't exactly like them either. Not exactly. Look at that. Oh, Patty, look at this rock. It's broken. Look at that rock. Are you a snake handler? No. Snakes were here before people. No, they were not. But that's debatable. So, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Oh, that's a whole nother conversation and a whole nother live stream. That's what that is. Yep. Yeah, Chris, one of these days we should have one of those conversations. Just see how people respond. I find that funny. I don't do snakes. I know. I love these rocks over here. There's a whole bunch of river rocks. They're just undisturbed. And they look so cool. I love looking at all of them. Because, they're river rocks. And I live in southern Arizona. Come on, folks. I don't know where these came from. But they're completely awesome. There's a whole bunch of granite ones. And just pretty ones that you don't normally get to see. Looks like you're in Arizona. You would be correct. Bible study? Yeah, we could one of these days. Why are these river stones in the middle of the desert? Landscaping? Yes. Yes, that's why. Uh-huh. And I come over here occasionally and I look at them to see if I can find something really cool and new. You never know. Oh, this one's neat. Oh, look at, oh, wow. Here, see what I mean? Look at that. That pattern and that color is, oh, wow. You think people were here before snakes? I'm banning myself. I hope you have a great Monday. I don't think. I know. Have a great Monday. Take care of yourself now. Go find somebody else to watch, because obviously I'm not your cup of tea. That's okay. I never have been. I'm different. And I think differently than some people. And a lot of people disagree with me. They love to disagree with me because I'm a female and they just automatically think I'm wrong. And you know what? That cracks me up. She's wrong. She's a female. No, sorry. I do my research, folks. I'm just going to listen because I can't see my phone. You're fine. Laugh out loud. No one said that. I love the rocks. They're natural. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Look at this one. Look at. Now, hang on. Oh, that's feldspar. I think it's feldspar. I'll have to double check it. Look at that. I love that. That's cool. How long have I been live? Hour and 13 minutes. I think that's sufficient, don't you? For the morning. Clouds are going away. Clouds are disappearing. Funny, I'm banning myself. Oh, I have way too much fun. Messing with people. Been going live for what, 3 years now? 3.5 years, guys? From my first time I went live for about 20 minutes, just walking around nervous as hell, to now. Yeah, sure, come in my chat if you dare. That's funny. Oh, how we've all changed. Well, let's see. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I gotta go to work. Wednesday I will not be live, obviously, because I'll be at work. I should be live tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not complaining tomorrow. I felt the need to talk to you guys to see where you were, see if you're as thoroughly disgusted about everything as I am. We need to have a revival of the Boston Tea Party, except I'm currently in Arizona and we don't have any water. So that's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do such things. But we need to do something about something, because we are literally losing our country day by day. What's that? Oh, hang on. Look how far you've come. I know. Enter the chat. To enter, only one lead. We will be up early to go vote. We are trying to get the rhinos out. Good. Good for you. I sincerely hope that you do. I just brought 2 rocks home. I'm going to wash them off. Look at them really closely. I love this purple one. It looks like it was molten. And oh, that's so pretty. So, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. And thanks for listening. When I have something to complain about, it's usually not just me. Other people are feeling the same kind of way. Everybody's upset. I think a lot of people have had enough. And what is this massive tree? It's a pine tree. Pine tree. Yep, everybody have a great day out there. I hope you do. It's a pine tree. Yep, I sure have. I know, me too. Y'all have an amazing day. Have a great Monday. Take care of yourselves. No matter what you do, where you go, who you talk to, and what you see. Love and appreciate you guys. Always. For being here. Thanks, folks. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. Stay safe and cool. Absolutely. My pine looks very different. I bet it does. There's a lot of different kinds. Y'all take care. Thanks for being here. Bye, folks.